All right, so we are back. This is Friday Ricky Dred, and this is news from the 6 where we hit you with that real Toronto shit. And this week in news, Mo G drops the On The Block freestyle / vlog, getting at Mustafa as well as some of his old affiliates from Regent Park. Plus, Top 5 and Tory Lanez finally make friends. All right, so let's get to the news. And before we do that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that like button, and make sure to share this video. And when you hit that like button, it helps to push us up in the algorithm. So let's get this likes all the way up to, let's say, 50, 100 before we get this shit popping. All right, but let's get to the news. Now, Mo G has dropped a freestyle on his YouTube channel called the On The Block freestyle / vlog. Now, the video shot by Ozario is shot in Regent Park, or what's left of Regent Park, and it shows Mo G walking through the park, through his old areas where he used to live, standing in front of the Sam's right there on Shumack Street, you know, and rapping some off-the-head bars where he's going at Mustafa the poet. For most of the rhyme, he's going at Mustafa the poet, as well as taking some shots at a few others of the people that he used to be down with back in the days. There's a few lines, you know, that I won't repeat here that are going, you know, saying a few things about him and the LGBT community. He disses him for being a model. There's a few things where he says about him being on the Junos. As well as, you know, talking about how he never liked the man-dem from back in the days and a few other things. Now, with this rhyme here, I'll give you my honest opinion on the freestyle itself. I don't really think it was that really good of a rap. You know, I'm not really a big fan of people rapping off the head. I really would rather people prepare their bars ahead of time and then just spit me your hot shit. However, you know, he was getting his feelings out through those bars there. And I'm not gonna be here to come and diss Mo G in this news story because there's obviously a lot of mental health issues that are involved and a lot of bad blood that has been going on between him and his former crew, being the Regent Park guys. You know, RIP to Smoke Dogg. For the people who are not aware of Mo G, you know, I'm gonna give you a quick history of who Mo G is. You know, he rose to prominence through different times when Smoke Dogg was alive. He was in the Still video and at the Rabba video and classic songs from back in the days. And then through time, as Smoke Dogg started getting his affiliation with the OVO guys, Mo G started getting mentioned in different things, as far as even with the boy Drake saying Mo G with the dance moves. And at that time, around 2015, he was on fire. Then there was a point in time where, you know, Mo G just switched, or, you know, it seemed that Mo G switched. He started accusing Drake of not paying him for lyrics and a few different things. And then a few months later, he showed up, or a few weeks later, actually, he showed up with his face bruised up, the legendary Instagram live that a lot of people who are in our audience know about, of Mo G with the bruised up face, you know, claiming that the OVO goons messed him up. Okay, fast forward to now, you know, he's been low through that whole time, and now he has popped back up and he started affiliating himself with guys from the West End, more specifically Lawrence Heights, the Jungle area, guys like Top 5, the whole GGGs. And, you know, with that being said, the Regent guys and the GGGs are not really cool with each other, okay? So just for the people who are not in the know of what's going on, this is why this is such a point of contention of Mo G going back into his hood and dissing the guys that he used to be down with, especially now that he's down with guys who are, you know, allegedly the ops of the guys from Regent Park, okay? Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and, you know, we'll keep you up to date with the stories, as well as if Mo G gets on Instagram and goes through one of his legendary rants to explain the different lyrics that he said in this freestyle, okay? And go check out the freestyle on his channel right now. It's called On The Block freestyle / vlog. But let's get to the next story. Now, in our last story, I covered this a little bit in our YouTube live yesterday, but Tory Lanez and Top 5 seem to have been made peace, okay? Now, the post came out through social media, through a few different places. Specifically, I was looking at Keep Six Solid, Six Sounds, and big salute to them, always keeping us up to date on what's going on in the news today. And it showed a screen saved message from Top 5, as well as the screen save that I had myself of Top 5 saying that I just got off the phone with bro and everything is cool, okay? Now, the beef sparked, or the lack of beef, because I don't think there was a two-way beef. I think it was just Top 5. You know, he woke up one day over in his jail cell, got in his feelings, and started, got his people to start going at Tory Lanez on Instagram. Tory Lanez never responded, and at some point in time, Meg Thee Stallion decided that she wanted to follow Top 5. This happened yesterday, Sunday, May 29th, when Meg Thee Stallion followed Top 5 early in the morning and then unfollowed him by the afternoon. Okay, now, was this due to the fact that she might have heard that Top 5 and Tory Lanez might have had a little bit friction, and then once she seen that the friction was over, she unfollowed? I don't know, okay? But as it seems right now, Top 5 has no more beef with Tory Lanez. I think the coast is clear, Tory. You don't got nothing to worry about. And, we can all go about our business having peace over here in the Toronto scene. Okay, but let me know what you all think about this in the comments below. Was this a fabricated beef, or was this something real that was going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Okay, I'll do my journalistic integrity and I'll do my best to try to find out what's going on behind the scenes of why the beef even sparked in the first place, or what set off Top 5 in the first place. But let me know what you think in the comments below of why this beef started. Okay, that's all we got for news today. As usual, comment gang strong. Let me know what other news stories that you want us to cover over here on From News from the 6, as well as the news stories that we just covered earlier, and what you think about those two news stories right there. Hit me up on my social medias, or all my social media platforms, at FridayRickyDred, that's D-R-E-D. And for everything else, welovehiphop.ca. And if you want to book some time over here to record a podcast or to do any type of content or event, hit us up on our Instagram, Visionary Arts Center. Oh, also, artists out there, PSA to y'all, send us your clean versions of your songs. We'll get them put on radio stations everywhere. Specifically, salute to Maestro Fresh West. We're gonna be getting your music played on his radio show over there in New Brunswick. And there's a whole bunch of other DJs who are requesting clean versions of songs from the man them. So make sure to send us your clean versions. welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. That's the email address, and get your clean versions prepared so that you'll be played on the radio. All right, that's all we got. This is News from the 6, where we hit you with that real Toronto shit, and I'm off this. Deuces.